who will be looking to
cheer her team on. She brings so much.
FanDuel lines for tonight's game, and we are is 3. They cannot clinch tonight, but they can get right to the doorstep of a playoff berth with a win. Well, the Sky snapped a 4-game losing streak with an impressive 24-point win in their game. Bounds, it'll stay.
Exactly, and it's a tough situation to be in, but not only because of mentally and physically. I was only there for a month late, and I had to learn a whole bunch of new things.
Okay. Notre Dame. Sims slicing through traffic, runs into a wall, steps out of bounds, and Sims off to the races, coast to coast, and draws the foul. Today she was not on the Fever, but she's had a couple of signature moments already. A game-winning bucket in Los Angeles.
Big one.
She was pivotal in Indiana, as it is for any player that gets signed late in the season, but she has really made her mark on the Indiana Fever since she's been here.
And not only offensively and from has been able to provide.
There's two-time All-Star Ariel Atkins on the way inside, ducks in, kick out Mitchell. Mitchell sets up Boston, and Boston connects.
Coming out, they've got to be able to talk early for the Chicago Sky.
Fever 5 of 5 from the floor, but Chicago's been start here from Indianapolis. Oh, bouncing Howard, spinning, couldn't finish, but draws the foul.
Again, Indiana.
And Howard knocks down her first free throw. Howard played just an inspirational story. She started her career here in Indiana. Kelly Krauskopf drafted her.
Again, one person after the other.
Collision down there involving Odyssey Sims and Michaela Onyenwere. And now Sims is in a lot of pain. And this is just like Groundhog Day for the Fever. This significant time. Hope that Odyssey Sims is not the next, as Mitchell hangs, can't finish, and draws the foul. Mitchell has just have a better record than they did last year, where they had Caitlin Clark available all season long, and Stephanie White and their staff have a lot to do. They're on the floor at the rim from the three-point line. From the mid.
Their set's a little bit quicker.
Here's Hull off the Boston screen. She hit.
Just efficient offense there. And Lexi Hull is free.
In the early going from Indianapolis. Williams 1 of 2 from. Williams on the drive, runs into a wall and gets the.
And great cut, just even better defense.
Elizabeth Williams is a key veteran. Pro out of Duke. This is her 3rd year in Chicago. We had a whistle before the second free throw. And listen, it does not matter if Clark is wearing the jersey or not. You're going to see her active on the sideline either way.
Look, she is going to be a part of this game. Whether she pulling, just being able to see her and just talk.
Here's Ariel Powers hanging and drawing the foul. Lexi Hull.
Williams just over a week ago, but came back into the game. The big old nugget on her head. So again, it just shows just how tough she can be, and it doesn't matter.
That's a way to make you feel old really quickly.
That's true.
So Hull gets a nice ovation as she heads back to the sideline. Petty, Powers, through traffic and is able. Mitchell finds Dantes, who rolls and lays it in. And thought about it. Howard, deep position, a fake, and she'll head to the line as that ball tantalizingly hung on the rim, but Howard will shoot 2.
Now, that's Howard.
Natasha Howard knocks down the first free throw. This is her second trip to the line. Chicago, as they do against some teams, her playing time kind of depends on how other teams line up, and when teams tend to go shot clock down to 5. Atkins looking for Cardoso. Entry passes there, and Cardoso will stay here with the Fever. See Sims, who has checked back in. Hull catch and shoot. She connected. Turns on Cardoso. Fades, fires, leaves it short. Howard playing.
He can get that ball up on the rim.
Howard is 4th in the league in field goal percentage, and Boston is 5th. So that front court has been so efficient. Speaking of top 10 in field goal percentage, Cardoso is in 8th. Atkins leans in, draws the foul.
and such a competitor. You know, again,
she is the team's leading scorer with Angel Reese not available. Oh, lob it inside. Boston spins and finishes.
but do you credit the offense, or is just the defense to be picked up a little bit?
That's a question line. Cardoso, big size advantage, and able to take advantage by getting to the foul line.
And get great position down low.
Cardoso has been really efficient.
Continuously just showing in and day out of what she can do from her skill set.
Cardoso knocks down the pair. This is really a credit to the coaching staff, of course, the players.
Kitchen, a spa-like retreat area for massages, infrared light therapy, sauna, and how about a podcast involved? And 2 practice courts, that's the most important.
This league continues to develop.
Just a monumental day for Pacers Sports and Entertainment. Here's Howard on a kick out, and Indiana.
They're able to get it inside, hot potato it right back out to wide open Sims.
Williams, deep position.
Has just figured it out to see where the holes are in the defense.
Atkins pulls up and connects. Howard backing in on Williams. Little shake and bake. And comes over to help. The rotation there by the Sky. Here's Sims on the drive. Just blows by. Mitchell bouncing. Howard, the left hand.
And a couple players on that side for that pick and roll defense.
Williams leans in and the left-handed bank switch. Sims pulls up and connects from the his Nurse. Got by Sims, gets to the rim and draws the foul.
The matchup between the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky on September 5th,
Continues her best season as a pro.
Dramatic and captivating contest
She's
in the WNBA
getting to the point
season.
where Mitchell,
A game that brought out
be
not only the
surprised if she
incredible
didn't
skill of the
finish.
league's brightest stars, but also
Usu
the
inside
competitive
Cardoso,
intensity
couldn't
that
finish,
defines the Fever Sky
pulls down the
rivalry.
rebound
And from
and
the
draws.
opening tip, the energy inside the arena was absolutely electric. With fans
Cardoso,
from both
no
sides
good
knowing
game,
that this
shooting
clash
over
had playoff-like
50%
implications
and
that
85% from
possession would
line.
matter. Indiana came in hungry to prove
Learned
itself
from
as
that
a team that could
coaching
close
staff,
out
that
games
group
against top
that he
competition.
uses
Chicago
today
entered
with
the
Chicago
tournament continuous
Sky.
push
And
in
he said, you know,
standings. And as the
go
ball was
Sky,
tossed
and who
into the
knows,
air
maybe
at
one day
center
they'll be like the Pacers,
and the
and they'll be in the WNBA
set the
Finals.
tone back
Named
on
him their head coach in the offseason.
before the first possession was secured. It was Caitlin Clark who wasted
And
no
that was a
time
smart
putting her
play by
fingerprints in
Atkins.
the game machine.
She probably wasn't going to, or I should say the odds weren't in her favor. Good to just set up a good defense.
Mitchell, beautiful pass. Sims, 3 ball skips off. Offensive fouls. Offenses have not engaged, but there's good position. Onion Way using them out there today.
Signature explosiveness. Finishing at the rim with a smooth layup that set
And
the tone for
Cardoso
what would be an
good, but held to 2
individual
cents.
duel between 2 of the
See if
most
Indiana can get her going. Here's Dantes, who hits a 3. She needed it. Mitchell being pounded by Atkins, trying to shake her. Mitchell bounces inside, and Howard gets the roll. Natasha Howard, 4th in the league in field goal percentage. She is 4 of 4 tonight. And a rolling Cardoso. Mitchell going behind the back on the attack and drops the foul.
Defensively, Sky tried multiple looks to slow down Clark.
With the league and WNBA players
switching aggressively on the perimeter.
People are watching closely that Los Angeles game, 83rd. Really impressive as Mitchell knocks it
One
down.
particularly memorable sequence came late in the first quarter.
Here's Powers wide
Facing a double
open.
team near the
Connect
sideline.
on the 3.
Delivered a no-look
Howard
bullet
pulls
pass
down the
across the lane to
rebound.
Annalisa Smith, who
Through 2
converted a
Sky
tough finish
jerseys.
through
Howard
contact,
lays it
drawing
in.
Foul and completing the free play.
The game,
The Fever closed the first period with a narrow lead, but the momentum began to shift as the second quarter unfolded. Chicago's defense tightened with Williams and Angel Reese patrolling the paint, denying easy drives and forcing Indiana into tougher
like
outside
Chicago
shots.
went to a little bit of a matchup zone there where they're able
several
to
fast break opportunities with
play more of an
acrobatic layups
area
that
than a
energized the
person.
Sky faithful
Great.
in attendance. The Fever
Turns, fades, fires, and draws the
half-court
foul.
execution.
Key of
Running
the year
sets
back
designed to
in
free Mitchell on curls and using
2021.
Boston
Started
as a
her career in
high-post
New York.
facilitator. Her passing ability showed when she found cutters
by
and shooters
Chicago.
alike. Still, Chicago
Average,
clawed back,
40
and at
ahead.
halftime the scoreboard
Petty,
reflected a
back to
razor-thin
Mitchell on
margin
the
with
attack.
Indiana
Drops
clinging
it,
to just a
Powers in
two-point
the
edge.
corner. Petty,
The third
3.
quarter
It
erupted into a
falls.
showcase of superstar talent. Clark erupted from beyond the arc, drilling a series of threes that defied defensive pressure.
Westbelt sees 2, not lob
Nearly
inside.
30
Nice
feet
pass to
that left
Cardoso.
even Chicago defenders shaking their heads in disbelief.
There's
The
had it
Fever fed
knocked
off
away
the
by
confidence,
Petty.
stretching
All
the lead
3
into double
bodies hit
digits
the
at one
floor.
point.
You hope they all
Yet
get
Clark
up.
answered with relentless determination.
And Westbelt
Able to cut the face, see if he can
drawing
get the lane.
fouls, and
Rolling
hitting cuts
Camilo
free throws.
Cardoso so, and she
The crowd
continues
witnessed a back-and-forth
to have a
spectacle that
really
highlighted
strong
the
night for
contrasting styles of the two stars,
is
finesse and range versus
kind of
speed
the
and
MO
power. As the minutes
of South
ticked down in
Carolina.
the
In that
quarter,
lane,
Chicago
multiple
supporting cast
hands.
stepped up. Mabry drove another timely
Defense.
three. Dana
Power,
Evans
shot
came
clock
off
down
the
to
bench,
4.
providing instant offense with quick
Powers
drive.
pulls up,
And
and
Reese
hits.
grabbed a huge offensive
Down the
rebound that led to a
defense
second
would
chance bucket,
get that to
cutting
him.
the lead down to a
Powers a
single
little too
possession
aggressive
heading into the
there.
final frame. The fourth quarter was nothing
Trying to
short
fight
of
over the
sensational as
screen.
both teams played with playoff level
Lucky
intensity.
me.
I am double
Clark
honored.
orchestrated the fever offense with composure, hitting
Here's
a floater
Beck
in
Allen
the
into
lane.
traffic.
Dishing out
Williams
assists
quarter.
that showcased their court vision. Boston delivered a clutch basket
Indiana's
to
just
Simon,
been able to hold
using her
Chicago
strength
at
to
an
seal
arm's length
defenders
here
and
tonight.
finishing around the
And
rim with
Natasha
soft touch.
Howard
Yet
putting
Chicago
together one
refused
of
to
her
go
best
away.
games
Even
of the
with a
season.
contested jumper over tight
16
defense.
points on
Mabry
6
sank
of
a dagger
7
three to
shooting,
tie the game.
and an and
The
one
arena
coming
reached
for
fever
Howard.
pitch as every possession seemed
Howard's
desperate to swing the
efficiency
outcome.
has
With
been
under 3 minutes
personified
remaining in
here
the game was
tonight.
deadly. Clark
She
stepped up
misses the
again
Mitchell
with
had never
joy.
had more than
Dropping
19
step
of
back threes
those
from deep range.
before this
The shot
season.
seemed to hang in the air forever before
Atkins,
dropping
difficult
cleanly
shot,
through the net.
difficult
Sending
buckets.
Fever
Extend
benches
the
were
stretch
frenzied.
here.
But Copper immediately answered by driving
Williams bumps
coast to
into
coast,
Howard and draws the
absorbing
foul. That
contact
was
and finishing a tough
high
layup
IQ
across the
there
foul,
from Elizabeth
converting a
Williams.
three-point play to tie things back up. The final minute was
Not only
heart-stopping.
from the
Indiana
standpoint of
executed
getting
a perfect pick and roll between Clark and Boston, leading to an easy layup that gave them a slim lead.
on her first free
But
throw
Chicago
attempt. So, by
responded
the
with
way,
Copper
it's
drawing a
+8
double
on
team
the
and
glass.
kicking out to
Remember,
Mabry,
Indiana
who
has been
drilled
able
a
to
clutch
overcome
corner three that gave the Sky the advantage
Chicago's
with just
strong
seconds remaining.
rebounding night
On
as
the ensuing
Boston
possession, Clark
spins.
took the inbound, dribbled up the court with calm determination, danced around the
Westbeld
screen,
turns,
and unleashed
fires,
a
and
deep
gets a
three under
friendly
immense
bounce.
pressure. The ball arced high and rattled
For
off the
Indiana
glass. A
Sunday,
miraculous shot that
they'll
put
take on
Indiana back in
Washington
front.
in
Chicago
Baltimore.
had one
Mystics have
final
been
chance.
eliminated from
Copper
playoff
drove
contention.
hard.
Fever played
But
both of their
Boston
games in
rotated
Baltimore
further.
this year. Capital One
Contesting the shot without
Arena
foul.
undergoing
The ball
renovation.
bounced off the rim in time, expired as the Fever
Here
escaped
is
with a dramatic
Timpson.
victory.
It
The
blocks.
players embraced an exhaustion
Oh, Williams
celebration.
sends that one back
Finishing with a
emphatically.
near triple-double performance that reminded everyone
Shot
why
clock
she has
down
quickly
to
become the
3.
face of the
Dantes
franchise
fires
and a
it up.
league-wide
It's too
sensation.
strong.
Copper's relentless effort and scoring
And the,
brilliance kept Chicago
and the
alive
Indiana
until the very
Fever
end.
and
But
Powers took
Indiana's
it away in
balance
the
and timing.
backcourt and lays it in.
Execution sealed the outcome.
The
Fans
Indiana
walked away
Fever
knowing they had witnessed
go
a classic.
5
A
for
highlight
5
reel game
against
filled
its
with
win
jaw-dropping
22
plays. Clutch shooting,
on the season
defensive grit,
for
and the
Stephanie
unmistakable
White's
intensity that only
Indiana
comes when
Fever.
two rivals clash with everything on the line.
That'll do
The
it here
Fever
from
triumphed
Gainbridge
with another
Fieldhouse
chapter
in
to their growing legacy.
Indianapolis.